Welcome, welcome. We are live at the Temple of Speed. That is Monza. Round 7 of PRL. Thank you for watching, or watching live, or watching recorded.
Good evening. Hello, Trev.
We have 15 currently, so who are we missing here then now?
Puff. Here, Perfy.
Oh, is it still? Yeah. I did
I've
send
sent
an
an invite.
invite. You have sent an invite, yeah?
Yes. So it's looking quite cloudy for the circuit of speed.
It is. I've just sent Rangman an invite as well. He should join us. We should be up 17, so
How's he reserving? Nice.
people. Yeah, I think he's going to join the Discord. I believe he's reserved the last few races, so.
Yes. So, the first one round is a McLaren, is Luka Donick. Reserving for McLaren this evening.
Taking Trev's seat.
Those Mercedes, McLaren tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, see, you can't do this. Trev's trying to do his best Ted Kravitz impression. He's trying to find out what the weather is.
Out.
Mikey, first guy on the hot lap, sorry, behind Luca.
Yeah, Luca's got a little bit of traffic
Luca's
in front
behind
of
the Alpine. Sure he's going to fly out the way. Yeah, he does. An awkward track to try and get out of the way. Obviously, you've got a little bit straight here. He can move off.
Move out of the
There he goes.
Very nicely done.
Kenyon out nice and early again. I always say this every week when he does it, and he keeps doing it, so he's shutting me up. But you don't normally see Kenyon out early in a session.
Is he a little bit worried about his setup?
Yes, that's what I always think when I see people do that. Yeah, because like Kenyon is normally a bit of a late runner.
Oh, look at Donick.
Oh, who's Kenyon behind? Dodo's is all. Is he trying to get a toe? He knows Dodo's got pace. A dry race, rain, 10 minutes soon. We have yellow flags.
Maybe someone just going slow.
That's quite hard. We're going to start seeing some times pop up now.
Luka Donick 121.5. Or is it Mikey 120.3? And then was it Dodo's?
Yep, then we've got Mikey. Then we've got Dodo's just coming round Parabolica right now.
Kenyon's backed right off.
Yeah, Kenyon did back off. He didn't
Dodo's
like that.
20.3.
Great lap.
Is that Mickey?
Good Q1 lap.
Right over.
Mickey back off.
I
think he's been on his hollybobs, so trying to get back into the flow of racing. Yeah, it's a very short track. This is the only problem with short tracks like this. Tracks are so small that it's hard to get out of the way. There's always traffic.
Valente just coming down towards the last corner now.
Oh, yeah, I'm trying to. That Puffy hasn't joined. Puff P hasn't joined again. Trying to see if he can get back in. Gonna have an Aston.
Valente crosses the line. 122 dead. So we got.
Don't know.
Is that
could
the
be safe.
Kenyon? Is around the chicanes. The traffic in front.
Yeah, is he going to meet
Mercedes and a McLaren in front.
He is going to meet that. No, he's not.
He's not. They're just ahead. The tiniest of toes off that McLaren just in front as he comes across.
Yeah, he will. You saw the Ferraris earlier. I don't want to spoil anything.
Oh, who's round there? Oh, Mikey.
Oh, Mikey. He's doing more donuts.
Turn 2.
Hate that first chicane section. Oh, now he's going to be in a bit of an awkward position here. Getting right out of everyone's way. Oh, how do you get out of spec mode? You press X, don't you? Press X. It's alright.
Yeah, yeah. Press X and then go across to your driver should be there to take control of. LMB comes across the line with only a 120.9. Warming up. Board with Wangdon covering from Mercedes. So we got in front. That's an Alpine, I believe, in front.
Yeah, so lucky it's Q1. Not been paying too much attention. Here comes Wangdon. Yeah, he's stuck in spectator mode. You know, the good old. It's awkward. It is awkward. I remember when we first was joining leagues. It was, until you know.
P9. Yeah, there's nothing clear that says what you have to do on those sort of things.
No, it is a bit awkward. Like, so I remember joining. Yeah, no, do this. Like,
Yeah.
I can't. Yeah, then until you get shown, you're like, ah, right.
So we've got a lot of traffic coming out, and I
not
believe it's that.
because leading them.
Yeah.
Out. Oh, he's gone off. He doesn't want to lead them.
Straight across.
Someone else has followed him.
And they're all following. It's a Mercedes. They're going around the polystyrene. Fair placement. Be careful not to get penalties.
Oh, Dodo's retired.
Dodo's is happy.
Oh, he's happy. Sorry, I was looking. See where he was.
Go to keeps over well and truly outside. We got. What are we gonna say? Is it Puff P?
Oh, he's in. There we go. He's in. He's on about that. Yeah.
Is that how we pronounce
Puff
it?
P. We're gonna have to ask him. I'm gonna call him Puff. From now on.
We're calling him Puff. All right, yeah, we're
He's
calling him
known
Puff.
as Puff.
So who else have we got? No times. Just Matthew, Puff, and Gizmo.
I believe.
Anyone? Got Matt. I believe.
Someone just crossed there. Who
Around
was that
turn 6.
it was a bloody Rowden. He improves, goes ahead just with his teammate, taking the short route.
Puff Pastry, or I disown you two. Apparently we've got to call him Puff Pastry.
So Rowder's not going to be going again. LMB's happy with that.
Staying on board with Matt. He was improving. I didn't look at his latest time, but he was 0.2 up by about turn 5 or 6.
I'm on board with Gizmo.
But now he's going into the pit. So we've got LMB and Mikey have both retired.
Gizmo's just in Ascari, so he'll be coming round. He's just at a purple sector 2, but we know what them purple sector 2s are like in the old F1 game.
Gizmo, and then we'll go back to Puff Pastry.
He's come around Lesmo's now, sorry. I was on the wrong person. Top 5,
Wangdon
happy.
is retired. P11.
Oh, Wangdon, could that be a risky call?
I told you, babe. We got Puff coming down in. Oh, he's gone.
He's gone. How has his wheel stayed on? How has he
So we
kept
got
all four wheels?
Puff going round.
What's the timing left of the
Chickens.
session? I hate the yellow flag that comes up over it. Oh, Puffy goes very wide.
Does.
Come round
He
the
doesn't
Scarry.
invalidate. He keeps it.
Who is that? Is that Goated? Goated also on a hot lap, so he
Yes,
doesn't have
it
to
is.
head. Oh, it's a bit of
No, they. To be fair, they
awkward track
worked out quite
position
nicely.
from- Yeah, he's getting a bit of a toe there. Puff Pastry in the blame Trev if you watch this back. Puffy. Oh, he's taking a very wide line. Get on
Comes
it.
across the
Bring it in.
line.
Ooh, 126. He's going to have to go again. Valente
They've
looking
got
like he
Matthew
could go
behind,
again.
but
Matthew
going
as well, the
slow.
other Haas. He's got full. He has no front wing. I was just about to say, he's got full ERS, but he is not going to be going. Has he got enough time? Oh, loads of time. Loads of time.
We see the Hasses dropping out. Gizmo, we know, has got fairly good pace.
Gizmo's going to, he's going to go again. He should be okay. But I've got to be honest, no offence to anyone, I can't see who's going to be going out. The few guys are not 100% sure of their pace, but a lot of the other guys, I think like Q2 is going to be really interesting, I do. Because
I
like I
expect
say,
Mickey
the guys I
improve a
know
lot.
out all here, I know they're quicker. than what a lot of their times are saying. So yeah, Q2's going to be interesting to see
Oh yeah, definitely.
who makes
Mr. Rinder's
it.
got a faster time than him. Mickey's got a faster time than him. So has Matt.
That's what I mean. And the only people who it's just a couple that I'm not sure of. A couple of newer guys who are reserving.
Who is that in front? That is Puff, and he
Can
is
someone tell
improving at the
Matthew he
moment.
has no wing? He's going round again. He's not using the ERS. I'm gonna. Who's that? Who's just come out behind? Is that Gizmo? Let me go on board. I'm gonna say maybe an AI.
Yeah.
Surely the AI would pit for you though.
So
God.
Puff does improve by 1.6 seconds, but he had no ERS.
Hopefully that's
Was
just
that
what
Mickey?
we're seeing. His passing's a little bit jumpy. Hopefully it's not going to be the case.
Oh, and that is the first sign of some droplets of rain.
Yeah, they did say rain. Oh, that's why everyone went out early, of course. Hello, Rowden. You're all right, mate. Good lap. Ripping the Alpine. Always have love for the Alpine.
Yeah. So
First
this
ever.
could compromise Mickey's lap a little bit. I should be safe though.
Oh yes, these guys. Oh, Valente nearly goes proud.
This is going to jeopardise Gizmo, Matthew.
Yes, we could see the one Haas push another Haas down, but again, I want to say Matthew's. No, Matthew's there because he's just pulled out the way. But
Oh, Mickey with a shade. He's gone.
Mickey's gone.
Mickey has gone.
Oh dear, oh dear. I think
Who else has gone? SAS Matt's gone.
Oh, the Williams.
Final
the
corner.
Williams pirouetting. It's starting
Everyone
to rain.
is now in.
Starting to rain. I think that's it. I don't think you're going to see much
That's it. We've got
improvement.
invalidation of the one Haas. The other Haas is in the pit, followed by the other one now.
Oh, we could see what
Gizmo.
Gizmo's the one to watch. Can he put in a lap? He needs to beat a 124 in the wet on soft tyres. Oh, look at that. He's got no grip. Look at that. He's got no grip at all.
whatsoever. He puts this in the top 15.
If he gets
it'd be
in,
a mega stint. He's I thought he was going to go.
Yeah, I did. Absolutely trying to throw in there. Right, he needs to just use as much straight line speed as he can because his corner speed is going to be awful. Ascari's going to make or break him.
Oh, yeah, this is going to be horrible.
And parabolic that's get off that curve, get off that curve.
Ooh, that way, he's gone.
Oh, that's where he went first time. He's got to go
That's
again.
always going to get you there.
He's got to go. Right, I don't know. He can't.
He's got enough time to
Inters
turn off.
Won't be quick. Inters won't be quicker. So he's got to at least try. If you've been it, that's it. It doesn't matter, does it? But yeah, he's got to. Just. Oh, look
this
at that.
is going to be horrible.
Them tyres are cooked. The tyres are cooked as well, aren't they? Oh, could we see a Red Bull out of Q1? He hurt himself with his spin on his first hot lap. And then the rain.
DRS disabled.
DRS disabled.
That is that.
Yeah, I doubt
DRS here is mega. So we have got Matthew actually trying to have an attempt on the intermediates. Is that what we're saying?
I'm not seeing that. I'm seeing him in pit.
Yeah, he's just put the intermediate tyres on.
Right. Oh, yep. Yeah, so he has, yeah. Again, he'll improve. He'll improve from 143. I don't... Yeah. You're not beating a 124, like you say, without DRS and without...
No, that's
grip.
mega here.
Yeah.
Puff has come back out on softs.
Go on, Puff.
He has decided to go
Do not
for it.
crash, Puff Pastry. You will be into Q2. Do not crash.
Yeah, you are safe. You are safe.
You're safe at the minute because, again, don't see them inters. No, Matthew has decided against it. Yeah, I don't see that happening, unfortunately. Ooh. On board with...
Just getting wetter and wetter now. That's all it is.
SAS Matt, is he going to be coming in the pits? Luca's still going around as well. There's no need to risk it. No need to risk it.
Well, yeah, Matt's alright. Gizmo is the only one I would say if he was out on track, give it all you've got.
If it was Gizmo, yeah. But again, like no DRS.
Yeah.
Would have really struggled.
Everyone's coming in the pits now. But Matthew is safe.
Puff safe.
Matt.
Matthews, no. Oh, SAS Matt.
Sorry, I
is
mean
safe,
SAS Matt. He's just coming to the
yeah.
pit, so he's
SAS
safe.
Matt is safe. Huff
Huff
is
is
safe.
safe now.
As
Gizmo has come back
Gizmo
out.
is coming out. Is he out on soft? He's got to.
Yeah.
He's got to go for it.
He's got to. Yeah.
Might as well.
Huff is going for it.
Is he going?
He wants another go. I think he used half of his hot lap on his out lap.
He did. Only at 46% ERS.
Very slow round turn 1 and 2.
Spit him out then.
So slow round turn 1 and 2.
Yeah, that track is soaking. That track temp will be coming right. Look at the fight in the car.
It's done now, job done.
Yeah, that track temp's far too low.
Catch any type of curb around here and you're gone.
Anything painted, yeah, you're going.
I mean, fair play, he's keeping it in a straight line at the moment.
It is. Just unfortunate. I don't think it's going to be very quick. I mean, not going to get DRS
Here comes
down
the big
here,
test, though.
Just going to lose a lot of Ascari, yeah. Ascari, you've got to have Cojones. Yeah, at 4.6 seconds slower than his original time. Just don't crash. Ultimate rule. Do not crash. You're through to Q2 at this rate. And I guess it's going to start wet.
Gizmo's gone.
Gizmo.
So all he's got to do is cross the line. And he'll be safely into
really
Q2.
Unfortunate quali session for Gizmo. Just did not get going on his first stint. And then
No, he did not.
the gods didn't agree with him. And decided to start raining. As he needed to pit and go again. So we lose a Haas and we lose a Red Bull.
We're going to see a Q2 full
Yes.
rain.
Yes, it's not going to dry up that quick. It doesn't look in the stop, does it?
So the prediction was not in.
Their prediction was not in. And we will be back in a minute. Oh, it's raining. That's not drying up anytime soon. Are we seeing the rest of the quali out in wet conditions then?
Potentially. It could be.
Surely
yes,
everyone will be running a dry setup as well. You're not going to jeopardise your race for your quali, are you?
No.
So it's just going to be
going to go for full wets then.
it's just going to be a battle of attrition. This like next two quali sessions in. Just we're getting a few people, guys. It will, yeah. It could mix the field right up. I'd say everyone's not going to be looking for the wet setup or anything like that. Mickey right behind Luca's bum cheeks. Whoa, Luca nearly loses it out of the pit line. He has Mikey right there. There's a few guys coming out. There's going to be some towing going on because we're not going to get any DRS. So we are going to see them lap times drop drastically from the 120s we were seeing.
Oh, so
previously.
The McLaren has pulled over to the side. He done this last time, didn't he? I think the McLaren, he just wants to get some nice clear air.
Yeah, either uses it to get ahead or to get out of a train, I believe, yeah. It's not a bad idea. There's no rules against it. If it gets exploited, we will put rules in.
We're going to see the master of the wet of Monza. Speed of circuit becomes slightly toned down.
Yes, yeah, we're going to slow it down for a little bit now. Because we all love quali so much, we're going to extend it. we have 12 drivers out on track. So I guess it's not going to be drying up.
No, I think everyone wants to give as many opportunities as they can at this
Yeah.
attempt.
Very
Or
easy
these
to
attempts round here.
very easy to go wrong round here. Got everyone out.
LMB
Ooh.
just about to enter the last corner.
Okay,
Oh, that's a snake.
who's happened? Oh,
Coming
there's
out.
oh,
On
we've
the
got
last
big
corner
traffic.
holds it.
We've got a Merc. We've got Luca right behind the Merc. He wants to get past, but the Merc doesn't have to heed. The Merc is goated. I believe they know each other, I want to say. And they don't. The McLaren now right at the back of the Mercedes going on
He
to a
wants
hot
it.
lap. This could be something. We've got racing in quali. Oh,
No, he's pulled
he
out
pulls
of it.
He pulls out. Fair play to goated.
Was that
I believe they know each other, I want to say. I don't
Yeah.
think there was some egos there. I think they do know each other. Might be wrong. So LMB leading the
But either
way,
way,
is
there's
he?
no harm doing.
No,
LMB
there's
is
no
the first
breaking
one.
the rules.
Bit deep going in turn 5.
Around the
Snake
Lesmo.
coming out turn 6. Just rides the curve. Keeps nice and straight though.
We will not see that rear wing open. Right, anyway, I want to grab another beverage. We're back.
Gives it. Try and stay off that because this is where they go. You can snake. The quick right and left really kills it when you exit on the left hand side. The car just seems to carry on with it. Comes round, donning the purple helmet. Bit of a short. Oh, he just got his gears a bit mixed up there. I'm not sure. Sound like he did, but he sets a 128.3. We have got McLaren first. We had Mr. Indy. Mr. Indy has gone. He's right in the middle of the track. He's obviously hit the curb on the left hand side and is spinning right round. Also got Rowden
Is that Mr. Indy? Oh, I'm
as
Rowden.
well. We've got the Alpine Dream Team
Have
has collapsed
On the
in
left
Sector
side.
2.
Oh, that was Rowden.
Totally
After-
different incidents.
It was totally different incidents. It was the corner after I saw.
Yeah, Rowden went in the small straight in between each one, and Indy must have went right round corner 7,
Yeah, the first Lesmos, yeah.
hit the left hand side, and it's thrown him right, and he's hit the wall. TGM Kenya so far have purple sector 1.
dear.
The Alpine Dream is in the bin in Q2.
Very much so. So, they're probably going to be the two guys we lose.
This is what this weather's going to do to you. It's going to put mistakes in people that don't normally have mistakes.
Yep. Rowden is in the chat. With an
Lucky
emoji.
Rowden.
Looks like a man with a hand on his face.
Did you hit the gravel on the left hand side?
Oh, he did. The Alpine
Yes, fucked
Dream.
it at the slowest of speeds. Unlucky.
Very unlucky. In 2 corners,
felt
we
sorry
lose
for the
both
Alpine
Alpines. Goated massively improves, 28.3. Puts himself
Comes
P2.
Kenyan. He did put in some wet practice.
He did, and
it's paying off.
pays off. 127.9. He enters the 127 club. Is that Wangdon?
Wangdon
He
is. He is
not
up on his
getting into
time.
the 127 club.
No, he doesn't improve. He
He doesn't know. He's second over. Who was that? Something we just had to change. Is that Mikey? Mikey, I know Mikey's done some wet practice as well. Look at the wet practice paying off for these two. The two Alpha Tauris.
Mashallah.
Maybe doing a little rain dance at
Is
the
that
minute.
Mikey just ahead? He's just
Yeah,
finished his
Mikey's
top
not
lap.
on a lap. Yeah, Mikey's going to easily pull out the way.
Oh, Mashallah, where are you going?
Mashallah,
Where are you going?
Where are you going?
Has he taken Mikey with him?
He took Mikey really
Oh, he
badly
took Mikey
with him.
with him.
Mashallah just lost
Valtteri
traction.
Bottas was cutting grass.
He lost it. I have recorded that. I was on board with that. That was crazy.
I wonder if he blacked out
I think
because
that's
it all
2
looked
qualifying
fine.
sessions in a row. He's had an incident like that. Valente on a lap. Is he on a lap? No, he's just ever so slightly slower.
Let's get on board with the Red Bull of Ninja Biscuits, aka Syrah. Well, very eventful so far. There's 3 DNFs in the last 5 minutes.
Yeah, there has. Yeah, Q2 has claimed some victims. We have lost both Alpines and an Alfa Romeo.
Would call it Mashallah corner, but I don't think it was even a corner.
No, it was out of the corner. He sort of put his foot down, lost it a little bit, clipped grass, and then it pulled him into the grass, which spun, like, pushed him sliding across track. And claimed Mikey's front wing as well.
Lucky Mikey just put in a bit of a stonking lap anyway.
Yeah, I think he's safe. I thought he was going to rip his wheel off as well because they both hit the wall quite hard, but I think Mikey got away as he hit it very front on. So here we go. Quickest bit of the track now for Ninja Biscuits. We'll do it at Scari. Then around the final corner.
There's a
little bit wide, but it's
Whoa.
okay. Carries enough speed.
It's that right left. It's like the carry of speed through the left hand side. The car just don't like it.
It doesn't know. It tries to take you on the exit. And Parabolica, that's
Looks like
hard.
it's going to be. Yeah.
He's representing the Red Bulls on his own.
It's going to be a half decent lap. It's in P6 with a 129 dead. Got enough
What could we
H3
say?
and the has invalidated.
Oh, we got Dodos. Just started top.
All
He's
the Dodos.
following. Is that Ninja Biscuits just ahead?
Yes, turn 1 and 2 look nice.
Oh, so we have had. Let me go and do that prediction. Choose prediction car. Start a prediction.
Are these top 10? Well, so I'd say top
I'm
5.
doing that. Matt's getting one on him. SAS Matt into Q3.
Yeah?
Yes.
Nice. He's in a good position so far.
We'll do
That's
2
what I mean.
minutes
Are they
on
going
it.
to risk coming out again?
We'll do 2 minutes on it. There is a prediction up for anyone interested in a prediction.
Trev's going to put no. Why did it go off, Mr. Oh no. Who else was he on? Dodos?
Dodos. Oh,
Pit.
Dodos
Sorry,
coming
I
to
was
pit. He
looking
didn't
at the
settle that.
prediction. Yes.
He didn't settle that.
So we're going back,
He
back
was
on
out.
board with Puff P.
Just that.
A
lot
little
cleaner
bit
than
wide
last
on the
time.
right hand side.
Oh yeah, didn't carry
But
a lot of speed
we haven't
around there.
invalidated yet.
Better safe than sorry. Dodos has joined. Oh, Dodos got disconnected on his hot lap. Ouch.
Did it put him in the pit?
Yes, and the AI pulled him in the pit.
Wow,
5 minutes
savage
to go
from the
though.
AI.
5 minutes to go. It's all right.
So Puff Pastry coming across the line now.
We've got a
It's
lot
some
about laps.
P11.
Oh, he's
He can
close
find a little bit more improvement on the time. He
Q3.
might get himself into Q3.
on his debut.
Oh, so we have got a couple of guys. Biscuits is
Valente, Wangdon.
Ow.
Wangdon's just started a hot.
Donic. Wangdon. Find the right breaking point. I bet that's probably quite hard in the wet.
as well. Yeah, I'm not good at turn one.
Not good in dry of turn one, let alone wet.
No. He's up. He's up nearly 3 tenths at the
rides
minute.
a second.
So that's not good enough to improve position at the minute. Matt will still stay ahead of him. So it could a lot depend on that weather. I don't think it's changed. Obviously, if it gets heavier or lighter, you could. The track will evolve or get worse. Who's Wangdon controller?
By the way that he
I want to
drives,
say yes,
I'm going to say...
unless that
I'm
was
going
a
to say
connection.
no.
Oh yeah, it's just down that straight. It was a bit left, right, left, right.
Yeah, by the way that he drives, he doesn't unless he doesn't seem to have any correction for the
corner.
corners. There's no little jerks or anything like that. It seems like it's fairly sort of wheel.
Okay, yeah, he's angling his wheel. No,
See what I mean? Yeah,
he's
he's sort of
angling his
angled a little bit.
Yeah, God, look at the grip. Look how much he struggles to find grip there. Look how wet that is.
But
He does improve. He
by
pushes Valente
0.6.
down. Mickey has retired. Is that brave from Mickey? Don't think it is. Valente.
No, I think he's got a good second. Valente's in a bit of a danger zone, depending on what Puff can do behind.
Nearly 2/10 up, but again, not going to be enough. He needs to have a really good first exit. This exit needs to be great. This can make or break. Puff is in the pits, so not going through at the minute. Dodo's
good
just starting to
chicane
hot.
as well.
Alpha Tower is still leading the way out in front.
Valente giving it nice and tight.
Needs to
Seems
get
like a
that
quite
power
good
down.
exit onto that last one.
There is a Red Bull? A Red Bull gone round Syrah. Ninja Biscuit, sorry, aka
Valente does
Syrah.
improve.
He does.
He's got a second gap now. Might have just done enough. SAS Matt looks like he's staying in the pits.
We've got Dodos.
We have got Dodos, so forget about Dodos.
Getting engine glitch on Dodos. Let's get off of on board because that sounds horrific. Hopefully he can't hear that.
Ninja Biscuits is retired as well.
This could be a battle of Valente and Dodos.
Depends on this is a make or break section. Right on the left.
Like he's trying
Little.
to generate anything. Valente. Oh, Luca! Luca's gone.
Look at Donick.
Luca.
He did.
Is gone. Oh, listen to that wheel screech from Dodos.
It's gonna be tight.
Takes the shortest line possible, and he does P7. He pushes Valente out.
That's a lap.
What is Valente going to do? He needs to generate.
Valente.
He's burning.
It looks like he's pushing again.
Yeah,
he
it
is.
looks like he's burning, or a medium at least. He's definitely his
Get that
ERS
power
is definitely
down.
not off. Oh, he's struggling.
Don't think it's gonna be enough for
It's not going to be
Valente.
enough, no.
He's
Oh, he
improved, but it's not
improves,
enough.
but not enough. So we're going to have Luca
So-
go through, but he's not going to take part. See, I've got to say, no offence to Luca, but I don't agree with that.
I don't agree with
I
it.
think
I think
if
if
you
you crash,
DNF,
then
you're out.
You're out.
You drop,
Yeah.
you outstanding. So
I
your
mean,
time
he
doesn't
should be
matter.
replaced with the next valid time.
Yeah, because in my opinion, I know it's a quali lap, but it's quali 2, so quali it's its own session. Do you know what I mean? I
Yeah.
count it as its own session. So you've
I mean, does
DNF'd in
that happen
Q2.
in? Is that the real rules?
I don't
So you don't
know,
see
to
it,
be
do
honest.
you?
No,
That's
you
the
don't
thing.
see it very often. That's the yeah. I couldn't tell you 100% sure that is what happens. But
It's a shame. I don't think we have
But
anyone
yeah, I'll
else
say
going.
just for me, I feel that I don't agree with that. I feel he should drop to the bottom and out because you can't take part. Your car is totaled.
Yeah. Yeah, you're sort of being rewarded in a way just for crashing.
Yeah,
The guys who haven't, just a tad slower, that haven't crashed, they miss out.
yeah. I just feel it'd be better surely with 10 on in the next
Yeah,
session
of
than
course.
9 in a way.
I mean, take nothing away from Luca Donick, unfortunately for him to crash. It's just
Yeah. I don't
we have
mean it
9
in that
instead of
way.
10 now.
I was just questioning it. Yes,
Yeah.
it's the real rules, Rowden says. So yes, that is how it works. But yeah,
Yeah.
I've got to say I don't agree with that.
Well, that's the end of Q2, an exciting Q2.
That wasn't
There's
exciting.
4 drivers.
We did.
So one car that was still intact went out.
2.
Sorry, 2 cars
Yeah, Valente and Puff.
out. So we had 4 DNS, but we actually lose 6.
We do lose 6. So we
Langdon
will
through.
be back in a minute for the battle of the top 9.
Rainy Q3.
Yeah, it's on lap time. Yeah, I get it, it's on lap time. But like I say, for me, it's a different session. You're going from Q2 to a new session.
Yeah.
Right, we'll be back in a minute. And it is still very much raining.
It's raining. It's pouring.
Got Mercedes
What
coming
tyres
out,
have we
Red Bull
got?
coming out.
Oh, we got one wet selection from Ninja Biscuits.
So that's a brake call.
It is. I did think initially it looked a little bit heavier downpour now.
It does. It does look a bit wetter. Big train of cars
But
coming
we're
out.
going to say,
Look
oh,
at that
yeah.
train. It's going to be like real life Monza. Make sure you get round in time.
Who is going to win that fight for the place?
Oh, sorry, I need to do that prediction. Matt did make it into Q2, Q3. We had one vote on no, so I wonder who voted no.
Trev
Kev.
lost absolute
That's his new
thousands.
name now. Kev. Oh, yes. Kev voted no. Kev. Right, what are we going to say here? What are we going to say? We're going to go for a poll? Who are we going to see on poll? We're going to say Kenyan. Are we going to say Kenyan? Because I can put multiple. Yeah, I can put multiple. Let's do that. Right, you do some good Murray Walker. And I'll put some names in.
Okie dokie. Who have we got? We've got Dodo's is leading this the Monza train in the wet. Followed by, I'm probably going to get told off by Trev in a minute.
Why are you going to get
Followed by the Williams, because Trev.
Alright.
Because I call him Kev.
Kev, this is his new name.
So what we got? Right, let's go through these guys. We've got Mickey following Dodo's, trying to pick up as much of the slipstream as possible. Doesn't look like too much is happening, but every little helps. Then we also have Goated following
Right,
Mickey.
5 minute prediction. Everyone put your predictions in. We've got loads of people in there. You've got to vote for who you think. Yeah.
Who have we got? Oh my god.
It's good. It's good they've updated that. Yeah, you can
Very good.
put multiple.
So these guys at the moment, it looks like Mickey is just using Dodo's
He is, yeah.
pretty good at the moment. Just a bit of slide. But we've also got Goated behind. We know he's quick as well. He's using Mickey just as well.
So who is
if not
breaking
slightly
the air for
better?
everyone? Who is breaking the air for everyone?
It is Dodo's.
Dodo's. Oh,
Dodo's is at the moment. He is the penetrator.
Look at that, the penetrator.
But
This could
at
all
the
come to a
moment, it's
head in
working
this
out for
section.
everyone.
We've got someone round.
Oh no, he's gone!
Oh, who's that?
Goated has
gone.
planted that wall.
Ninja Biscuits has gone as well.
Absolutely.
Ninja Biscuits has gone round the first Lesnos. Oh, Goated hit the wall
Mickey
so
is right
hard.
on the back of Dodo's. Absolute
This could really
slipstream and a
put
half.
Great lapping for Mickey.
I looked on the back of Mickey's car and Goated hit that wall so hard.
He hit that wall so hard. I just got on board with him as he DNF because you said it. Mickey does.
Mickey
129.1.
129.36.
That is a good lap. Good lap in the wet. We've got the two Alpha Tauris. It looks like Kenyan giving Mikey a time, but Mikey's not going. Mikey's not gone. Sorry. LMB 128.6. Woo.
So I believe from the last round, was it Kenyan that put in a 128 dead, wasn't it?
Big, yeah. He didn't there. 130.1.
Right,
He
let's go
wasn't.
on board.
He's not going. Oh no. Sorry. He's
It's
on
not?
50. Yeah. I think that's how much he burned down straight, isn't it? Mikey's just going as well. So Mikey's going to get a good toe round here off his teammate. Making it work. Oh, there's spin. I think that's just a glitch because that's enough. Oh, SAS Matt definite wheel spin out of turn 2, if you like.
It's the Ninja Biscuits.
Yeah, he had to pit. He lost it
lost
after the first Lesnos.
So it's not quite wet conditions in terms
No.
of wet tyre.
No, I don't think he could put power down.
Is the pressure of these predictions going to get to Kenyan? Because he has 91% of the votes.
Does he?
LMB has 9%.
Lucky
Goated was 0%,
lucky you didn't put your money
luckily.
on Goated. Yeah. Lucky no one put money on Goated because he's had a bit of a whoopsie. Well, a big.
I bet he said more than that when he was heading straight to the wall.
Yeah, I bet he gave his best Charles Leclerc. How close
Who
is
is that
Mikey? He's not
following?
close enough. LMB improves again. Woo.
122, that's 0.4 improvement.
He's taken the bar and raised it a few inches there. What's
Doesn't
Kenyon?
look
No,
quite
Kenyon
comfortable
doesn't.
by
No.
Kenyon.
He's behind Mickey. Mickey with that toe made that toe work lovely. Mickey did. We got Mikey. Doesn't improve. Is he going now? I want to say Mikey's going now. Is Kenyon going to give him a toe? He did not give him a toe.
He didn't. That is just bad sportsmanship. Get him in that pit and give him an hiding.
Yeah, I would. Oh, Kenyon had an opportunity there to fly around and pull Mikey round. Poor teammanship from that. I hope
It's got
he
to be
watches
worth
this
about
back.
0.3, 0.4
Yeah,
off that straight. A good toe,
heavily.
isn't it?
Especially when you're not getting DRS. Definitely.
Yeah.
Wangdon improves. He's on a 130 now. He was on a 131.
Mickey done it brilliantly.
Mickey did, yeah. He's made that absolutely
Whole race. The only time he got close was right towards the last corner
and
where he was
fine. Yeah,
perfectly,
fine,
really.
Yeah.
So far, so good by Mikey without the teammates' help.
Yeah, poor teammate. Only cares about himself. The Max Verstappen of AlphaTauri.
Mikey is 0.4 up at the moment.
Is he? Mikey's flying. Go on, Mikey.
Oh, he's
You
lost a
don't need
bit
it.
of time though.
Yeah, he starts to run a little bit wide in the middle of the Scari. I've got a picture from Sir Trev. Don't even care that I'll lose coins. Yeah, he definitely voted on Max on not getting to Q3. Now look. People struggling out of this last corner. You can hear. Oh, Mikey pulls in.
Mikey
comes
straight
in.
into the pits. He's not happy
He's
with
not
it.
improving, so
Matt straight into the pits.
Save more
Wangdon
time.
invalidated. Kenyon straight in the pit. No, Kenyon's going again.
Kenyon's going again.
How much fuel did he put in that car?
He thinks he's got enough time to do this and then get in, or maybe he's using this as a. He'll look, won't he, at the end of Q2. Sorry, Trev. Would you have voted for him if I did? No, Kenyon's not going. Kenyon, what are you doing?
Out.
What are you doing, Kenyon? Why are you still out? Man? Why are you on track? He's upset that he didn't help Mikey, I think. Syrah. Looking to set his first time lap. Go
sticking to those
Syrah.
wets. Double sector 2, judging by the game, but we
don't
decide when it comes to it.
It loves the sector 2.
Well, I'm gonna get those wets looking. By what I've seen, they look a little bit more concrete, sort of through the corners. Now they don't look as happy.
Yeah. No, it seems to be.
But
yeah, it seems to be struggling to get that
it's
power
not going
down.
to do too much for him unless
that's a good lap. He's on different tyres.
I mean, Mikey's now just decided to go for the wets as well.
I was going to say, could it be becoming wet? We've got another driver as well, Wangdon. Wangdon's put wets on.
Wonder if halfway round Kenyon's lap, he got the call that was saying this is now full wets.
Kenyon coming in, yeah.
That's why he pulled out.
I believe so. But then are you going to improve an into time?
Wow. I don't know, I suppose there's that fine margin of intermediates being alright in a sort of wet conditions, but then the wets just being a bit more comfortable.
Yeah.
I don't know. It'll definitely around here, obviously it's got some nice straights in it, but you can lose so much in the corners, the chicanes.
Yeah. Well, let's see.
Wets may just give you that edge.
Syrah's just coming into sector 3.
It's probably going to show up purple sector 2, but he is slightly improving by 0.2.
Mikey is trying his best to stay right behind him. He rides that curve through a Scari.
Rid that bit too much. And Mikey's gone.
Mikey has gone. I just went to go on board with Mikey because he was trying to keep with Syrah to try and get a toe down this main straight.
Mickey has retired. In the pits, he's thinking that's just that.
That was a good lap from Mickey though, a very good lap.
Biscuits at the moment as he comes
What
across the line
he
now.
improves.
He does. He puts it on
improve.
P3 by nearly 0.2. We've got Kenyon coming out, but he's staying on the intermediates.
Wangdon's on wets. He's on that lap currently, and he's got Dodo's ahead of him on the inters. So
maybe would have seen Ninja Biscuits higher if he went on intermediates.
Maybe. He does have driver of the day the last 2 weeks in a row. That's not.
He is flying on confidence.
He is.
He's doing something that the Ferrari can't do in real life on a Sunday.
Very true.
He's finished races. Wangden's got a little bit of traffic ahead, and that's the Alfa Romeo
Yeah, that's
of
Dodo's.
Dodo's.
I'm on board with Mike.
And Dodo's has lost it.
Oh, no.
Is ghosting on?
Yeah. Oh, Dodo's gets a 5
Yeah,
penalty.
he didn't ghost.
The ghost is weird on this game. I'm not streaming, so I'm going to pause. But yeah, go on board with Mikey. He's on a hot lap, and he is towing Kenyon, or Kenyon's trying to get to him. But yeah, it's a pre-loaded lobby. I just load it from my settings, and it's set up right. So I will check.
I just wonder if it's something to do with the wet.
The ghost,
the
ghost
it's
isn't
not
on. No, that's how I,
Yeah.
like I said, the realistic last week, didn't it?
Yeah.
Ampo went completely round. I smashed into the back of Ampo, stopped dead. Then someone hit the back of me. Then someone hit the back of me, him. So yeah, just.
I wonder if they've increased the delay on
It's
ghosting.
the
Then.
timing, isn't it? And then what it deems as you.
Yeah.
Because if you just veer off the track and veer back on, obviously it doesn't ghost or anything. Even if you go off track, it counts as like when you're stationary, I guess, or you have to be below a
It's
certain
deemed
speed.
an awkward position.
Hey, greetings from Turkey. Hey, Bandana. Thank you for joining the
How
stream.
you doing, mate? Thank you very much.
Hope you enjoy what you see.
We've got Mikey and Kenyon, both different tyre choice. One intermediate, one wet. So we've got Mikey ahead.
Mikey's too far ahead. He's not towing him. He's not towing. He's
not towing.
Purpose. He's going on purpose. He's pushing hard. Yeah, because Kenyon did not tow him, so why would he? Are we going to see?
Having that discussion in party chat now.
An LMB pole here. Oh, Wangdon. Wangdon's lost it out of the sky.
That's
it seems to be flaming a lot. That's where Guzmo lost it. He does want to keep it out of the wall, but we don't have a lot of time left, so he's got 70% ERS. Can we see him improve his position at all?
Mikey comes around to the fastest chicanes. Looks fairly concrete through there as well.
Gotta say,
What seems
these two guys need to. I expected more from these Alpha Tauris after Q2.
I did, yeah,
They
same.
topped the table at the end of Q2 in these conditions. It is definitely wetter, but Wangdon finishes P7.
Oh, Mikey has gone.
Mikey's
Final
gone.
corner.
Oh, Mikey's just gonna.
Ripped his wing out, but and the
has he?
AlphaTauri
Oh,
of
there's not
Kenyon
gonna be
has
any improvement
looked
from
like
Mikey.
he's slowed down. But I think Kenyon is.
That is it. Oh dear. Not
That
a
was
good
it. We've got
Q3 from
P4 and
AlphaTauri.
P5.
It is, but I was going to say I just expected more from them. Both of them, to be honest.
So we got LMB pole sitter in the Aston Martin.
Mickey with a great job to get on P2.
Epic.
Absolute great job.
He had one
from
attempt
Mickey.
at it and went job
One
done.
job, towed himself around, lovely. Didn't put a foot wrong. That is
Ninja
a good
Biscuits
P2 from
P3.
Mickey. Yeah,
On the
he's going to be
wet
quick off like
compound.
it is going to be dry tomorrow. So again, you look at we know who these quick starters are. Let's be honest. There's some quick starters out of position here, so we could see some big movers. And just please, everybody, slow down for turn one. Let's not have too much carnage. Monza
Can't
is
win it at
awful.
turn one.
Oh, I forgot about that. Dodo's picks up a 5-second grid
He
penalty for his
does.
collision with Wangdon.
It was a bit of a weird one because Dodo's went round, but it was sideways.
Yeah, that is very unfortunate. Thanks for the follow, Bandana. Or Baydana, sorry. May you want to say it like that. But we will be back in 1 minute for the race. There'll be a few minutes break for the guys to get a drink, go to the toilet, and we will be back
Catch you after the ad break.
for the start of the race. Here we are. And here we have it. There is a prediction up just for a couple more minutes. Safety car by the end of lap 3. What do you think? Yes or no? Let's be honest. Turn 1 here. Just please, I beg. Probably the worst corner for me on the league racing. I don't like it. Any racing. If anyone
Yeah,
watched the
true.
F2 earlier, it was a bit of carnage. It just creates such a bottleneck, cuts such a Constantine effect. Everyone gets going, you get to like full pelt, and then there's just huge braking from the front, which just Constantine's back. So if anyone at the back is not, it's just so easy to hit the back of someone, and just then someone goes round, and then it's just going to start carnage. So
It's not quite long enough, is it, to gain an advantage?
no, so you're
really.
still very
It's not
much
like Russia
packed.
is.
Yeah, you're still very much in a pack, and then you hit it, and you've got to slow down to like whatever it is, 40, 50 miles an hour. Like, it's such a slow corner. So here we are. We have a formation lap to start us off. Let's get the positional changes up. I love a positional change. Everyone looks to be getting away. Stoneboard with Gizmo at the back just to make sure all these guys move. They are.
Yeah, all looks good.
Oh, that's good. Puff up into 12th in his debut. Does well. Luca, unfortunate with that DNF, putting P9. I reckon he would have had a good quality as well. It looked like he had a lot of pace, even in the wet. Mickey
The
in
biggest
P2.
thing
That
here
is
now
the big
that
one
I
now.
see
We've got that Williams
is
in P2.
LMB.
What,
Can
flying away with
he?
it
Yes. Can he be roped in
to a battle
before he can get too far away?
He needs to be roped into a battle to, yeah.
I mean, there is people. I mean, some he hasn't been best off the line. Yeah, he hasn't been best off the line this year.
No, I know he doesn't like starts, so.
So maybe
but if
this
you
is
let him get
Biscuits
into
and
his
even Mickey's.
rhythm, he's gone. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
With LMB, he's one of them consistent drivers. If you let him just go, get clean air, he's very rhythmic. He doesn't put a foot wrong. Carrying a lot of speed around the Scar. He's dragging him around, LMB. Doesn't want to mess around.
Oh, Langdon just checking the grass out in Monza.
Some heavy tyre warm-ups. That's what we call that.
So he should be getting about 85
Yeah, they got to be good
on
temp.
these mediums round.
Yeah, they got to be good temp.
It's
not
too hard to keep them warm.
On the positional change. What are we seeing on tyres? Oh, we've got Puff on softs. We've got Rowden on hards. Everybody else on mediums. Puff, them tyres are not going to last, unfortunately, I'm afraid, mate, from what my past experiences.
No. Could be a little bit of a good call.
Could be. It's going to get him going. Let's go! Trev says let's go. Right.
I'm going to stick on board with... I'm going to stick on board with Biscuits.
Come up. Yeah,
Just see the launch off the front.
Ah,
I am the older brother of Puffy.
Aha, no, he's alright.
Puffy?
Puffy. Yeah, well, I don't know how we're meant to say his name.
So, here we go. The lights
I've got no thing again.
These guys...
Let's go for them.
As long as they got the lights.
Mercedes
Ninja Biscuits did get a good start.
Mercedes, very bad start in the middle. Mercedes absolutely swamped in the middle. I don't know who that is. I've got no timing screens again. Second week in a row.
Ninja Biscuits
Please,
side
everyone.
by side with LMB. Oh, we have got Mercedes around, but ghosted. We have got another McLaren, AlphaTauri around.
Is that an AlphaTauri?
It is an AlphaTauri.
It's Kenyan. Kenyan in P13. We've got people dropping all over the place.
We're going racing again now.
Are we racing again? We are racing again.
LMB, Mickey and Ninja stayed exactly the same. Belente up
Belente
6 places.
Puffy up 7 places. Woo! Rowden up 8. Great start. I need to quit this lobby. I'm not going to lie. I'm going off the stream. Now Dodo's right at the back. Mikey had a poor start again. Goated down 6.
Puffy looking at the inside of Belente going into the fast chicane. Anyone going to hit? Oh, there's some contact.
Wheel banging. Yeah, he's... Oh, Puffy, that's very hurt, Puffy, and it's hurt. Belente as well as Wangan makes the most of that. That little coming together. Rowden, Luca, having a little bit of a battle. Puff. Oh, Puff that's really hurt Puff. Did he pick up any damage? He looks like he's got. Has he got wing damage? He's really struggling to get around that corner. He's really struggling to get around that corner. Oh, he's had a great start as well.
Marshall on the back of Luca Donig.
Yeah, look at this toe down into turn 1.
Not just enough. There's a big gap already to P4. Oh no, Marshall looking at the inside. No, Luca Donig goes deep.
Is that McLaren? Is that Luca?
Oh, and he's caught it at the inside. He's rescued it.
We have an Alfa Romeo in the pits. Dodo's in the pits. This is annoying. I'm literally watching the stream. I can flick through all the people on mine, but I have no screens.
Hopefully that will correct itself shortly.
I'm trying to reset.
We've got Kenyon now chasing down Puff. We've got 0.4 separating the top 3. Sorry, top 3. Oh! Sarah's gone!
Sarah's gone! Who was that who he took with him?
Mickey went before him and it also made Sarah go as well.
Oh dear, oh dear.
We have a full course safety car, lap 2, caused by Ninja Biscuits after he seemed to follow Mickey.
Oh dear, Mickey gets going again, but that has ruined his race as well. Rowden's left the session. I need to leave, but it's going to hand it to Indy, and that's what caused a few jumps last week, I think, so I don't really want to leave.
Just try and keep it as much as you can.
I can, but like I say, I just have no timing screens. I don't know who's who, I don't know where I am on track. Very annoying. I can do everything, I just have no graphics. I have no graphics at all.
So no one in the pit, so that basically put LMB at the moment. I know
it back.
Car's
It's
out,
come back. It just went all blank.
Yeah, someone must have crossed the line.
Yeah, something's happened. Right, I'm back.
But
okay.
it's put Wangdam up to P2, 7 seconds behind. I know there's a full case safety car.
Look at Rowden and Mashallah. Wow.
LMB's closest rivals, Mickey and Sarah, have both had accidents. Nothing but themselves. Calls in Ninja Biscuits to completely
Sarah wins me more
right
tokens.
Off.
Kev says Sarah wins more tokens for him. Oh, he is the only one who voted yes. We do have a safety
Rowden
car.
up 11 places.
Yeah, Rowden's doing very well. Absolutely flying.
Where is Mr. Indy as well? So the Alpine Dream that was dead in Q2 puts them both into top 10 and under the safety car.
Yep. So are we going to see Puff get off them softs now? I'm going to say I would. Abandon that strategy. Puff, if you can hear me.
Abandon the soft strategy.
That soft strategy. Just get them. Get a set of hards on. Get a set of hards on.
Yeah, maybe he's
and then
figured
you
this
could go
out
softs
again.
Then you can go softs again. Or what? Just keep extending these softs. True. Yeah.
Maybe. I mean, at the moment they're 3 laps old.
I told you them hards. I done 16 laps on them hards, and they was only around 45%.
I done 3 laps on the softs.
They
were push laps earlier, and they were 35%. So with full fuel that he's running now, they're probably quite close to that mark.
Yeah, we're burning through them. So we do have some victims from that start. All of the bottom 5, really. All of the bottom 5. Big incidents. Didn't see what happened to the Alpha Tauri, because that's when, like I say, I was trying to get around my lobby and you just said the Tauri was round. Don't know who Mikey had it coming together with, or if he had it coming together with anyone. But Mikey dropped, so did Dodo's.
Turn 1.
And then Mickey and Ninja
Mayhem.
Biscuits who went together
but
as
no
well.
one pitted. No one's pitted yet.
No.
So it was just probably a little bit of contact on the backs.
Just sent people round a
Which,
little
to be
bit.
honest,
I know you've got Luca, Mickey and Dodo's
experience-
have pitted. Sorry. They have pitted. Luca, Mickey and Dodo's, yeah, they must have just pitted. The safety car come out. So yeah, them
Mickey
three
was going
have
to
pitted.
pit, he hit the wall. But I mean, from recent years when we've raced Monza, it's not a bad outcome.
No, like I say, turn 1, I hate turn 1 at Monza. It always makes me worried. Being like a admin where we have to decide what to do. And
just see it. Everyone plows, you go, instant, report,
yeah,
oh god.
You know what's coming, yeah, you know what can happen. Like I say, if you watch the F2 race from earlier, can't. It could happen tomorrow in the F1 race. We've got a lot of cars
The
out.
safety car's in this lap.
Safety car is in LMB. This isn't his first
Hopefully
rodeo. He knows
it's
what
not.
he's doing.
People have kept those tyres nice and warm. Kenyon is now up to P6 after dropping a few places off the
Yeah, he's
start.
still down 2, but yeah, it's not over.
Most of the field on mediums.
Yep.
Laps. The cars behind are on the fresher hards.
Yep, we've got Puff. Puff is going to be quick. Puff right behind Kenyon here. Gizmo as well. Gizmo's doing well after being in last place. After, unfortunately, a very...
And it looks like the field's gone early.
He's gone. LMB.
You have to go early
his
here.
First rodeo, yep. He knows what he's doing. He is gone, and he has
He's
caught Wangdon out a
0.7
little
out.
bit. Yeah, he has caught Wangdon out. Valente also 0.8
and
behind. We've got
Mashallah
yellow
is
flags.
right on the back.
We've got yellow flags. We've got Matthews gone round at the back. Then mediums
no.
are not ready. We've got a big fight at the back. Big fight back four if you want to go on board.
Mashallah takes Rowden on turn 1. Rowden tries to go for the old flipper floppers.
We've got Mickey, Mikey. Oh, Mickey nearly hits the back of Luca. Mikey is not there. Mikey is not there. Mikey is ghosted, and his AI has just not helped him out there. Donos gets past him as well. Mikey's lost a lot of places
he is
being
ghosted.
Mikey is joined, but he's lost. He lost that fight. His ghost just moved over to the right, and he lost all them places. Puff has got past Gizmo. Puff and Gizmo wheel to wheel. Gizmo gets pushed a little bit onto the grass there, I'm going to say. No offence.
Dodo's has left the session.
Oh, Dodo's is dumped. Puff doing well on them softs. He's still got the grip. He's still got the grip. He's showing that with his pace. Gizmo moves to his inside.
We've got Gizmo going in the inside. Should be fairly ahead. He is fairly ahead. Great move.
Great move. Oh,
Puff a little bit uncontrolled.
Oh, Puff goes onto the gravel. He loses the place of Mr. Indy. Goated. And is SAS Matt going to have a look round? Parabolica, it is.
He is. He's got the speed.
Puff. Well done, Puff. Let me just say that was good there. He went to come back on racing line and he and he moved back off. Well done.
It's always
Puff.
good to see.
Yeah,
but he had an exit. Look at that exit. Has he gone in?
He's burning.
Wow, Puff had an exit.
He's burning hard. He is. He then soft. He's still got a lot of grip. He's back ahead. He's back ahead before the corner. He can't take racing line though because Matt is also burning.
Have to be late breaker. Matt's very good on the brakes late. He goes a little bit deep, but I think Matt may just keep it. He's going to get the power down early.
We've got a few fights at the back there. Look at that, Luca, Mickey, Dodo's, Mikey. Dodo's all over the back of Luca. I'm on board with that one. Dodo's claims that inside line. Is it going to be enough?
Matt just gets in front of Puff again, takes that position back. Luca looks like he's slotting in behind.
Dodo's got hit from Luca. Dodo's gets hit from Luca from behind.
Oh.
I didn't have a good enough angle. I was on board with Dodo, so I'm not going to clip it, but I didn't really see it. But I believe the only reason was he got hit up the bum. So he went to go around the corner and was shot round. Valente, Mashallah, all over the back of Wangdon. This could pull Kenyon in though. Kenyon could get into a good podium fight here. 6 laps in.
Mr. Indy. Oh, who's gone?
Puff.
That is Gizmo.
Gizmo and Puff.
Gizmo in the Red Bull. Red Bull is in the pan in Monza.
I wonder if that was coming together with Gizmo and Puff because he's dropped a few places as well. LMB's going here. And Kenyon gets past Valente. Look at this toe down the back. Look, down the start. This is without PRS as well. Mashallah goes past Wangdon. Mashallah having a great drive.
Trying to go back to everyone. Matt's gaining on Mickey, but just too far away on that straight. Being followed by Puff still. Second, he's just crept inside, just out of side of DRS. Mikey is looking at the back now. Mikey's gained 4 or 5 positions in the last couple of laps.
He has, yeah, he's doing well, Mikey.
He's gaining on the back of Puff now. Just needs to pick his timing. Oh, a little bit too eager. Get it done down the next DRS zone. The AlphaTauri.
We have a yellow flag.
Yellow flag. He's a Red Bull again. Is that Gizmo?
It is Gizmo.
It is Gizmo. Oh, Puff's gone really wide. Hit the gravel.
Puff has gone wide.
Very easy. Luca Donick is also going to have a look.
Oh, again though.
Dodo's is also.
We got another yellow flag. Gizmo has gone as well. Dodo's is. Oh.
He is. Luca Donick. Sorry. Puff got swallowed right up there. Oh, yeah. Dodo's.
Wow, that was wide. Kenyon very close to Wangdon. Coming on to the start finish straight. This is going to be a move. This is going to be a move. Kenyon is going to go and move into P3, I believe. He's got DRS, that rear wing wide open. Wangdon does not
Should
have
get
DRS.
that done comfortably before.
And he does. Then
And the interesting battle comes next of Mashallah versus Kenyon.
Yes. Yeah, there's a bit of a gap there, but this is all this is doing, as you said, is just playing into LMB's hands.
Yeah.
So Mashallah up 12 places. What a drive.
Really, they need to be trying to tow each other so they can get closer to LMB now. Use that DRS.
If they want to go for that win, yeah.
Is there the time that he's already a 0.5 away, just in half a lap.
Yep.
Mashallah a little bit wide around that corner there. And then seems to be a little bit more confident on the brakes. I mean, the grid is very packed up for it.
Very packed. Oh, we've got
who is that?
Mickey!
Mickey!
No! Oh, no. Mickey has lost it out of the Lesmos. Final Lesmos. Oh, Mickey.
We've got
He had such a good
the
quality.
second safety car. LMB is cursing.
LMB just wants to get going here.
I'm sure we're going to see
Mickey.
LMB come into the pits now as well.
That is so
Be very
unfortunate for
surprised.
Mickey. Yeah, he is diving in the
LMB
pits.
in the pits.
LMB
Mashallah
pits.
should be in the
Mashallah
pits. Kenyon
we don't
in
want
the
to
pits.
see any 5 seconds. No 5 seconds.
Wangdon in the pits. Belente also in the pits. Aston Martin double stack.
Aston Martin double stack. Is that enough time?
Rowden staying
not.
out.
Go Ted. No. No. It's one of them tracks. He picks up a 5 for speeding into the pit lane. As we don't want
I'll
to see.
tell you
Luca
what,
doesn't pit.
it's perfectly timed by the Aston Martin team.
Was it? I wasn't on board. I was looking
No
at the Alfa
delay.
Romeo of Mashallah. Mr. Indy's not. Mr. Indy had to slow there from the look of it. I don't know what happened there.
So Puff is now ditched those softs, replaced with Matt, who is on the softs. He thinks another safety car is going to come out,
Yeah, that's a big
which
call
is probably
from
not a
SAS
bad
Matt
little
on the
strategy, to
softs.
be fair.
Could be. Just use this for a bit of a mid stint.
Push for 10 laps, get us some nice fresh mediums.
Not enjoying them hards. Them hards
Cold,
were stone cold. Yeah, completely missed his braking point for turn 1, unfortunately. We have got Dodo's back up into P2, but he hasn't pitted. But he did pit.
Well, he has
did pit.
pitted, yeah.
Yeah, he pitted at the start because he had an incident with Mickey, didn't he, or whatever happened. That is really
So they're
unlucky
only
for
7 lap
Mickey.
olds. If he extends these for another 7 laps, making 14 laps old, and then puts on some fresh mediums, he's going to be in a quite good shape towards the end.
Yes, yeah, he definitely can be.
But it depends on what the guys behind are going to have. Probably a little bit more pace to begin with. And they haven't got a pit. LMB will be sitting these to the end now.
Yes.
Mashallah, LMB and Kenyon entered the pit and came out at the same time. Wangdon
Yep.
as well. And says Belente goated. Majority hard tyres now. Gizmo tries to catch up as he's coming down to the back straight. I would probably... Safe car may even come in this lap if he catches. We have Rowden leading the Alpine round Monza. Wouldn't think that after Q2. But Dodos, who actually had that last spin about a lap or two ago towards the back of the grid. LMB followed by the rest of the guys behind, all on fresh tyres apart from Matthew and the mediums down in P14.
What's a good prediction? Trying to think of a
Mikey has
decent one for,
just
mid-stint.
died.
Mike! Puff! Puff has just hit... Oh, there was a collision with Puff and Mikey. I want to say because Puff just got
5 seconds. Mikey may have spun and Puff hit him
hit him,
behind.
yeah. Safety car is in this lap. Oh, I wonder what happened to Mikey. What is Rowden going to do then? When is Rowden going to go?
Rowden leading.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there.
I'm going to say by lap 20. No, lap 20? Lap 17. Are we going to see LMB leading this race?
I think we are though.
Eh?
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do it. Rowden's gone. I'll just do the start and then I'll type it.
He's got a little bit of a gap, but they're leading up now.
LMB. Yeah, he gets a 5 seconds for speeding in pit lane. Gizmo past Matthew. Gizmo on a rampage now, repping the Red Bulls on his own. Matthew yet to pit.
Oh, Lucadonics has spun.
Oh,
tyres are cold.
Kenyon trying to go past. Wangdon
fighting.
fighting.
Is that Wangdon and Kenyon?
And then followed by Belente. Belente licking his lips. Whoa, wheel to wheel here from Kenyon and Wangdon. Kenyon heats a little
just
bit.
closed that door.
Yeah.
LMB up to P3.
Yeah, he's got par. He's net P1, isn't he? This. Well, again, I don't know what can Dodos do because Dodos did already pit. They're probably too early. Unless we get another safety car, he can extend.
I mean, Rowden's got more than enough pace to probably keep his nose in front for quite a few laps. All depends what happens behind.
Yeah, he wants these guys to fight. He needs LMB to catch Dodos and start a battle. And then we'll start seeing Goated on the back of Belente. Belente was looking ahead, now he has to look behind. And Goated goes past Belente. Belente keeping that inside line though. What can he do?
SAS
and then even
Matt
behind
on the
that,
softs.
look at that behind, yeah. Matt got the pace on softs. Matt's
gets a better exit, will get that power down. Oh, Belente struggling to keep those hard tyres at the right temperature.
He does. And Belente losing out on 2 places in the space of 2 corners.
LMB doesn't seem to be gaining too much on Dodos.
He does. Oh, we got wheel to wheel ahead. We
got
TTM.
Matt deep.
Matt goes so deep. Belente also ghosted. Did Belente follow him, or did he have a bit of an incident? Gizmo now on the back of that.
On the inside.
Rowden. Yep. And then you've also got Kenyon and Wangdon. They're having a battle. Kenyon must be kicking himself. He doesn't need to be in a battle with Wangdon here for P5 if he's looking for them podium positions or to battle LMB. He does not need to be battling Wangdon here. But Wangdon having a very good race. Goated is also going to get involved in a minute as well if Kenyon can't get going. And then Kenyon's going to again have to look over his shoulder.
Now. Who's that? Matt and Gizmo. Gizmo has... No, sorry, is that SAS Matt got past Gizmo? Or was that Gizmo got past Belente as well?
Gizmo, yes. Gizmo's just got past Belente, yeah.
Gizmo is really looking... No, sorry, not
He's made up
He's really looking the back of Kenyon now.
Gizmo's made up 4 places, I want to say, off that lap. And then a good go.
I'm going to go to LMB and Rowden now.
Yes, that's
LMB is burning.
Rowden on
the outside to the inside of the corner, DRS enabled.
LMB gets that done before the corner.
Does get it done. He's got fresher hearts.
Here's his nemesis. Kenyon gets past Wangdon.
Does he? Oh, he may have just compromised his corner a little bit though.
He's not got a good exit. Wangdon's going to look. Wangdon's going to look round the outside. But means the inside for the actual braking point.
It's going really well. He's just slotted in behind now.
Yeah, he's slotted in behind, yeah.
So both Mercs are in a hunt for them Alpha Tauris.
SAS Matt trying to put pressure on Goated, trying to keep his attention.
Now we've got LMB who is
he's less than a
0.9
second.
away.
He's going to be DRS. So we have 2 penalties on track, which is a 5 second for Goated for speeding in pit lane, and Puff P has 8 seconds.
It's just dropped out again now, LMB. It's over a second. Can he get just inside? Oh.
Someone's gone! Wangdon's gone! Wangdon lost it on the exit of Ascari.
Sector 3 yellows.
We're not going to see this. It's okay, he's going again. We're racing.
No
LMB
DRS for LMB.
No. Michael's left the session. Mashallah, back of Rowden. Mashallah burning hard. He's going to get
Wow.
that move very
Straight
much up.
past.
Rowden's
Those
just
hard
looking to
tyres
finish.
just struggling now.
These two are
Lap
battling
13.
though. Look, Dodo's up 10 places. Mashallah, Rowden both up 11 places. These three on for an absolute driver of the day here. Gizmo up 9.
Rowden's just tagging on the back. He just needs to keep his nose clean and just keep going. Goated also joining in now, just staying in a DRS of Kenyon. Oh, Goated 3 seconds on the hunt.
That's 8 seconds now for Goated. That's going to hurt the Mercedes driver. We've got Wangdon who spun and Goated with 8 seconds. It's not good. Not good for the Mercedes.
Gizmo is in a DRS of SAS Matt. But SAS Matt dives in a very short stint on those softs.
Very short stint. Maybe he's just seen that deck. Seen that deck and thought, oh dear, I can't continue. They died quick.
Back to LMB, 0.8. He is eating away.
What is he going to go on to? He's going to go on to the hard
He's got to go on
tyres.
to hards.
Yes,
Surely.
12
Mediums are going
laps
to be
to
very
go.
dodgy towards the end, so they're not going to feel brilliant, but hards are going to feel a bit more comfortable.
LMB eating away that time a little bit. Goated on the back of Kenyon. Can he cause an issue for Kenyon? He's put in a purple sector. Even though he's got that penalty, he could. Kenyon needs to not get pulled into this battle. LMB 2 tenths quicker again. There, we're going to be looking for a change of lead here. Get on board with LMB if I was you.
Yeah.
I think we're going to see.
And Dodo's just see him off.
We're going to see a battle here.
Just going to be too far away in
Not,
this
yeah,
one.
it's not going to be close enough, is he? Dodo's 10% less, 15% ERS. Oh, LMB does have
15%.
tiny bit.
Oh, right, 10%
difference.
less, sorry.
Yeah, difference. Yeah, so LMB does have a little bit of an advantage. Not a lot.
No. We did say it's at lap 17. Is that before or on the trigger of lap 17?
Oh, I didn't do it. I'm not going to lie. I may have forgot.
Disgusting. What a prediction that would have been. Look.
Yeah, that would have been a very good prediction.
And you doubted it.
I did. It would have been a really good prediction. I did. I said I was going to do it, and then I've just completely forgot. You just said it then. Oh yeah, I didn't do that. Should we
He's
say?
gaining no good.
Oh, I don't know. I was going to say a Rowden podium, but then them just 8 lap older tyres.
Oh, do what you did before.
What?
Do the
Oh, what?
percentage.
What,
Do a
who's gonna
selection
win?
Of drivers.
Or who's going to be?
No, just in the podium position, maybe.
Well, because I have to write a few different drivers, don't I? Oh, what? So I say, who?
Yeah, but you
Who-
could
who-
say, are we going to see
Mashallah.
Rowden, Goated,
Yeah,
Gizmo,
okay.
Mashallah on the
Yeah,
podium?
okay. I'll do something like that. Yeah.
I mean, look at this now. Look, LMB is still not close enough.
But I have to pick
He can't
one
get that done.
position. I have to pick one position. So say like I put Mashallah and Rowden, and they both get podium. You know what I mean? I have to put who will win, who will get P3. That's the only thing. Oh, I think I'll get one going in a minute.
Yeah, it's a bit of a dodgy one.
Yeah, because it has
Not
to
dodgy
be
one. It's a bit of a.
someone
it's a
gets
grey area, isn't
a
it,
certain
yeah.
thing. Yeah, someone has to do a certain thing.
Okay then. Who has the fastest lap so far?
Oh right, what you want to say fastest lap? That could be a good one.
So we got
That
we
could
got
be
an
a good one,
LMB
'cause then that's a
fastest
bit
lap at the
different.
moment.
Yeah, that could be something.
1:22.8.
It doesn't matter where they are on. Yeah,
No,
okay,
so
I'll do
yeah,
that.
maybe
Yeah, I'll
select
do
a
that.
few drivers and do it that way. Rowden 3-second time penalty as he's in the hunt. As Goated is just about to. He must have compromised his exit on the chicanes. As Goated of the Mercedes gets that move done before the first DRS zone. LMB is trying again. He's burning a lot. Is he gonna? It's not going to be close enough again. He's going to look. As pulls his car out to the side so others can see it and just gives him a little bit of a warning. Back down. Rowden is in the pits. Oh, what's that? I wonder if we lost time. So we didn't lose time. We have Mr. Indy in the pits with no front wing.
Ooh.
Sure what's happened there. But both Alpines pitted at the same time. No delay. Wangdon is ghosted.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Is he being lapped? Is that why?
Maybe.
He is. He's being lapped by the Mercedes. Not
It's
Mercedes.
a short track, isn't it? That's the problem.
He's got an Aston Martin behind him.
Right, we have a 5-minute prediction up.
So yeah, he's being lapped by Valente, Wangdon.
Oh dear, he's dropped right back, Langdon. He was
He
there.
has dropped. That's why it confused me. He is. He's 42 seconds off of Puff in P13. LMB is a hell of a lot closer now to that gearbox at Alfa Romeo.
He is. He is.
He should
Is there enough?
have enough track to get
Is
this
he
done
going to
now.
put it in there? No, he's not.
Yeah, look, that is just
Kenyon,
flying.
Mashallah. Kenyon gets past Mashallah. Oh, he goes a
Oh,
little
Kenyon
bit deep.
deep.
Jeff
Go on,
that
Mashallah.
corner, Mashallah.
What an exit.
What an exit. Look at that.
Wow.
He does not heed. We know he doesn't heed old Mashallah.
Put that NOS button on. That was gone.
He's blown past Kenyon
Kenyon
down.
looking again. Oh no, Kenyon. He won't put his
decides
nose in there.
against it. No. Very good driving.
NMB is
Always from
still
everyone.
not past Dodos.
Kenyon not past Mashallah either. Oh, Kenyon runs a little bit too much curve there. Mashallah.
Goated is getting involved now. All the time these two are fighting, the DRS is just dragging Goated in.
Did he get
A 7-second gap.
No, Goated didn't get DRS. He's burning ERS to try and keep
Didn't
going.
get DRS.
He didn't. No, he's just outside. Kenyon. Oh, Kenyon's just not close enough again.
Now Kenyon's just going to lift off slightly because you're going to be used the game. Keep to the plan. Get that DRS zone. Look,
Yeah,
just
he
like
knows.
that.
He
Get that
knows.
DRS zone.
Giving it his best Fernando Alonso.
Trigger.
LMB. Are we going to see that move from LMB?
He still looks too far away.
It doesn't look.
Oh,
It's
is
going to have to be a bit of a. No,
They're
he's
gonna
there.
be
He's
side
there.
by side.
He's there. Oh, he runs deep.
That's the problem. Every
Who's
single
gone?
time
Who's
we're
gone?
getting a
Who's gone?
DRS. No one.
Mashallah. Kenyon gets past Mashallah. There were some yellow flags. There
It
was
may.
definitely yellow
I
flags
don't know.
somewhere.
Maybe it was LMB going a lot deeper. I don't know, but
Goated. All
Dodo's
over
got
back
the
of
position,
Mashallah
right?
now. Dodo did get the position back. Good driving again.
it just seems to. It throws people. The DRS zone, and you get so much speed, it just throws people's braking points.
Pushes you on, doesn't it? Yeah. We have a
We
yellow
have got
flag. That is
Is that Puff?
Puff. Seeming to be stuck in third gear.
Is it Puff?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. He's in third gear going
He
around
is
the
stuck in-
Scari,
oh, he's
and
gone.
he's gone.
Those tyres are hot. Have a little wave to those marshals. Oh, we did lose. Or not. Oh no, we've got Goated, spun, 360, carries on,
Oh, we've
no
got someone
damage
else
done.
gone. Gizmo's gone. Gizmo's gone as well. Gizmo's spun off.
And now Puff's gone again as well. They're all having little pirouettes down in Sector 3. LMB is a lot closer now, burning. Should get this done and be
LMB.
able to stop himself.
Yeah, Dodo's trying to get that little bit of drag. It's not going to be enough. LMB goes back into the lead of the Grand Prix.
Mashallah
What can
is
Kenyon
just
do?
too
Yeah,
far
what can
away.
Kenyon do? Can Kenyon start to close him down?
What's that? 6 seconds.
Matt on the back of Gizmo.
Is that Puff that's gone again at
Yep.
bottom of sector 3? Those
Yeah,
soft tyres
struggling.
are extremely hot.
Gizmo runs very wide. Gizmo coming in the pits, he lets Matt go. I wondered why he sort of took a weird line there. He let Matt go so he could come into the pits. Gizmo must have hit the wall. Gizmo has DNF'd. Oh, he is retired. Unfortunately, you are not allowed to do that in this league.
Puff into the pits as well.
You get points for every position. So,
Well, we encourage people to finish.
yes, we know it's bad, it's frustrating, it's annoying, but please.
I mean, it's one of those things, isn't it? It's annoying, but there's nothing physically wrong with the car, then you're capable of driving.
Oh, look, it picks up a 3. Well, yeah, I had rear wing damage. I still picked up 7 points, you know, it was awful. I know.
But then
the
it is 7
feeling.
points,
I know
isn't
the
it?
feeling of being like, oh, you know, at that point you are like, I don't care. I've wanted to quit so many times. I've wanted to retire so many times, but yeah.
Yeah, rear wing damage on this year is crazy.
But yeah, I do always tell myself, like, yeah, you get points for every position, so even if you
It's
finish,
near on physical.
the lowest you can finish here is P14. I think that's like 6 points, 6 points. So
Yes.
you're always helping. There's a Merc. Is that goated again? No, that is Wangdon. Wangdon has retired. Don't know if that's a retire on track. I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't know if he hit a wall. But
No,
Wangdon
looks
has
like it was a
gone.
pit.
5 laps to go. LMB leading. Dodo's in P2, 20 lap hold. But he
Tagging
is,
in there.
I was going to say, he just needs to stay in that DRS and he doesn't need to pit. Kenyon's 6.5 seconds behind.
Yeah. Doze is doing a stellar job with these hards at the moment now.
He is, yeah. Big.
20 laps compared, 21 laps compared to the 14. He is burning to just keep in.
He knows,
DRS
yeah, he needs
dust.
to stay in that DRS. He does need to stay. We're getting a few breaks now. A lot of people in free air.
There's no one in
No.
DRS apart. Well,
Ooh,
no,
Dodo's
even, not
just
even now.
dropped out.
Dodo's has dropped. No one is in a DRS of the car in front.
Oh, the screech of them tyres. Dodo's locking up.
Let's go
Kenyon's
actually
bringing that
say
time
Mr.
down.
Indy. We will go back to Mr. Indy in the soft tyres.
He's on the back
It's
of
hunting
Matthew.
down.
How old are them
Matthew.
soft tyres?
4 laps.
Ooh, so gonna look 8 laps. Yeah, that's doable. They're not gonna feel nice.
They're not going to feel brilliant, but they'll be alright.
Looking to get into the top 10, Mr. Indy. Won't be a terrible result after the qualifying incident. Currently up 2 places. Valente having a good race as well. Set up 4 places. Rowden up 7, doing very well. Marshall up 10. Dodo's up 9. And Mr. Indy, make this work. He's getting very close. He's just where you want to be. Just where you want to be. Perfect. He can take Parabolica as fast as he possibly can. Got 46% ERS.
Be nice now.
Matthew's got 67, but I don't think that's not enough to stop DRS. Look at that.
Look at that speed difference.
Look at that.
Job done. Great move by Mr. Indy.
Yep. Well done, Mr. Indy. Matthew didn't use DRS. I think he knew.
Oh!
Did Matthew hit the back
what
of
was
him?
that? Was that
I
Matthew? That
don't
was
know.
a little bit of a...
Yeah, I think Matthew
an
may have hit
income
the back
back.
of him, yeah. But no, he does well, Matthew. He pulls out the way, lets him go. He knows. Yeah, I didn't see it, but I heard a hit, and then all of a sudden Mr. Indy was offline.
Yeah, it looked like Matthew.
I think he
Not
missed
desperate, but yeah, he wanted to try maybe an extra slipstream behind. Don't know. The move was done by Mr. Indy. Rowden, 3 seconds. He's dropped down to P8.
No, that is,
He has pitted. He is on fresh mediums, so but the gap
He's got
ahead
6
is...
seconds. It's not going to help him
It's
go
too
ahead.
much.
It's not going to help him move up. Kenyon now
On
down
at
to 3
0.9.
seconds on Dodo's.
Think
Dodo's
Kenyon.
looks like he's starting to struggle on them tyres. He's lost a fair few seconds to LMB and to Kenyon. Kenyon's gained a few seconds.
Kenyon's going to run out of track here, isn't he? He's going to run out of time.
Yeah, a few more laps. I feel Kenyon could get P2 here, but Dodo's just needs to keep his head down. Keep his nose clean. We could have a P2 here, which is a great result.
Saying that it's only just ahead of him now. He's literally
Now
just...
down to 2.
Yeah.
Have them tyres gone? Have they fallen off
They
the cliff?
may have just dropped off a cliff. I mean, they're
Kenyon has
23
gained
laps
a
old.
second. Kenyon has gained a second. Well, I done 16 laps on practice, and it was not as intense as race, and they were 40 to 45% ish. So
Believe it
yeah,
or not,
I
Kenyon's
imagine
actually got less
they are
DRS as well.
knackered. I imagine though he's trying his best to get in DRS. He's 1.1 seconds. Don't know. Oh,
Kenyon, fastest
Kenyon
lap.
sets the fastest lap with on the penultimate. Well, no, the second to lap.
It'll be a little bit of a...
Oh, I don't know if Dodo's can hold him back here. Kenyon seems like he's flying. Dodo's been enough.
Dodo's 71% versus 28% ERS.
That's what could save him.
Dodo's staying a hell of a lot wider, trying to give him as less strip stream as possible.
He's going to have to do his best George Russell now, Dodo's.
Ooh.
Oh, Kenyon is absolutely all over. Like, we've got yellow flags for the Haas of Puffy. No, that is Matthew. Sorry. That is Matthew. Matthew and Mr. Indy look like they may have had another coming together. I want to say they were very close together when that yellow flag popped up. Kenyon 0.2 behind on the penultimate lap. They're coming up to the back of a Haas to be lapped. I know they'll be ghosted, but again, it can throw off the eyes. It can throw off people's momentum. He doesn't want to go. He's rolling off.
No.
He's rolling off. He's going to roll off. Yeah, he's half throttle. Look at him. Look at his little green bar. Look at his little green bar. He's half throttle. He's playing the game.
Surprised
we
Dodo's
can see
didn't do that as well,
move
to
up
be honest.
P2. Yeah, Kenyon moves.
Oh, no, that's quite
Before the
smart by
DRS.
Dodo's, to be fair. Dodo's now going to slot in behind him. Burn, slot in behind him. See if he can get that position back as well.
Here we are, last lap. Look at this battle for P2.
Oh, he's just a bit too far away.
He's got one more go. One more go. But what a result.
I think that's
Let's
done.
just say, what a result from the Romeos, though. Up 8 places for Dodo's, up 10 places for Mashallah.
Good for Aston Martin, 1 and 6.
Yeah. Yeah,
Stays as
Belente,
it
again,
is.
yeah, Belente's had a very good race. No, Belente's going to jump goated. Belente's going to get a P5.
Oh, so 1 and 5. Is that one of the better finishes of Belente's that we've had?
Yes, yeah, I've got to say that is a good result for Belente. I know the last couple of races he's raced, he's not had a great race, let's be honest. So yeah, that is a very good result. Very good result. We've got yellow flags for...
Is that Mercedes? That's goated.
Goated just gone. Belente moves up to P5 without the penalty. Goated has gone on the last lap. Oh. Oof. Dodo's now 4 seconds behind Kenyon. Them
No,
tyres
Mercedes
are
has
shot.
finished.
Both Mercedes out. Oof.
So that's
Well,
going
no,
to be...
Got to drive from
LMB
I
to
know,
finish.
we don't ever watch LMB because you're just too good, LMB. You're too good. Kenyon
That's a
sets the
solid
fastest
drive.
lap on the last lap to get P2. Dodo's with that P2.
Great finish on Dodo's.
Yeah.
P4,
We're
Alfa
coming in.
Romeo 3-4.
Driver of the day. It's Dodo's and Mashallah. Let's be honest. Rowden, a very good drive up P8, up 8 places as well. But let's say it's got to be one of the Romeo boys, isn't it? Mashallah.
It's going to be Mashallah for me. It's going to be Mashallah. Just he's gained 10 places. He's had a solid race. He basically started P14.
And he had a poor quali. Him and Mikey got pulled out of quali, didn't they? He crashed out of quali. So yeah, mashallah, you are our driver.
Both
of
Alfa
the day.
Romeos have been brilliant, but
Yeah,
Mashallah
great
would
job.
just edge it for me.
Had Dodo's got second, I'd argue with you. Let's be honest. If Dodo's
Yeah,
got
I think if
second, I would
Dodo's
have
had
argued with
pitted
you.
a little bit earlier,
Trev.
or slightly,
With his
I mean,
predictions.
same as his tyres weren't just a little bit fresher towards the end.
Kenyon picks up the fastest lap. Yep, Baydan up. Go, little brother, go. He done well. Oh, Dodo's gets driver of the day from the game. But we say different. Mashallah, driver of the day. Maybe a mention for Dodo's and a mention for Alfa Romeo. That was a great weekend for the Romeo clan. And as
Even
we said, for the
Valente, to be
Aston
fair.
Martin, yeah, for the Aston Martin clan. P1,
Valente, good
P5, that's a
mention. He
lot
had
of
a great
points.
little race. Yeah.
That's a lot of points. That's 40 points for LMB. And also 40, 32, 28, 25, 20, 22 points for Valente. So that's 62 points for Aston Martin, pending penalties and whatever. But as the race finishes, that is 62 points for Aston Martin. That's a lot of points. And Ferrari are leading the constructors. Neither driver were here tonight. So no points for Ferrari at all. Kenyon picks up fastest lap. I'm going to scroll through that grid because Kenyon likes it when he does his points. So the TTMs boss in the lobby as always. They're not allowed to win unless they've got PRL starting from now.
To be fair, none of them race really. There's no more esports TGMs anymore, so they should just change their names.
Drop it. But LMB takes the win. 4 out of 4 races, I want to say he's won now. LMB out of 7, so he's flying. Let's be honest. Kenyon does well with P2 to keep up with him, as he is his closest title contender. Dodo's with a great P3, followed by Mashallah with a driver of the day performance in P4. Valente in P5 again. Dodo's, Mashallah, Valente, great races from all 3 of them. Luca done well as well. Didn't Luca go round? I want to say Luca went round. So he's done very well as well. Yeah, some good racing. Good. It's always entertaining, always close. That went very quick, let's be honest. 27 laps it did, didn't it? It went very quick. Right, that's it for another week of Equal. We will be back tomorrow for Realistic, if anyone wants to watch. Realistic tomorrow. I need 7 points tomorrow, otherwise I'm kicked out of my Red Bull seat. So
yeah, it's a big day. Big day for some guys tomorrow.
Last day of our contract windows in Realistic tomorrow. So yeah, big day tomorrow in Realistic. So make sure you watch, make sure you keep up with it. See who keeps the seat, see who doesn't. Right. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.